Did not plan that, but let's just go with it. Hey friends, welcome back to Creator Best Life for a brand new video. I'm Kimani and I talk about all things creative here on this channel, and today that is no different. We are talking about my dream movie and who my dream cast and crew combos would be. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about what type of movie this is. What genre is it? Is it going to be a short? Is it going to be a feature? Who the writer is, who the director is going to be. I'm also going to talk about maybe what streaming channel it'll come on, and then I'll get into the cast. Okay, so if you like videos like this, something fun that I wanted to come up with and share with you guys, please give me a like. Please share with a friend who will be interested in this content. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted every single time I post a brand new video. And most importantly, you already know what I'm going to ask you to do. Subscribe so that you let me know that you are having a good time here and I'm doing a great job. Now let's get into this movie. Okay, for starters, this movie is no different than any other movie that I'm obsessed with. It's got to be a mystery, like a murder mystery or a psychological horror. I accept nothing more, nothing less. I want it to be a feature. I want it to be something like a whodunit type of thing, or they're trapped monster in a house kind of theme, or maybe they are running away from somebody, like they're being chased. I don't know. Haven't really put that much thought into the story itself. However, I do know that I want it to be co-written by Shonda Rhimes and Jordan Peele. And I want it to be directed by Jordan Peele, because if it's one thing about me that you guys are going to understand is I'm obsessed with Shonda Rhimes writing and producing, and I am obsessed with Jordan Peele's writing and directing. And their combination would just be fireworks. Just pow, 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 pow. I would be obsessed. So they definitely have to be a part of it. Now, I also think that this type of movie would be great in theaters, and it's no, like the movie doesn't exist, but I want it to be in theaters. It's going to hit the box office. It's going to hit international box office as well. We're going to hit the drive-ins, and we're also going to probably put this thing on HBO Max, Amazon Prime, and maybe Netflix, you know, after all the money situation is taken care of. This is just me dreaming here, you know. In an ideal world, this is how it would be. Okay, let's talk a little bit about our main players. For starters, I need our top two protagonists, and they do not have to be a love interest. However, my top two protagonists have to be Lakeith Stanfield and Janelle Monáe. Obsessed with them, saw her in Knives Out, Glass Onion, and I was like, okay, all right. She's got the chops outside of Hidden Figures, but she's got the chops. Love her. And y'all already know my leads always have to be Black people, and preferably deeper toned Black people, because we don't see us as often, and we don't see us as desirable, and we don't also see us in genres like mysteries, thrillers, horrors as often, because in horrors we're always killed off, which is kind of crazy because we would never go in the house in the first place. Okay, so it has to already be something that is in the house that has disturbed us or has come here to disturb us, because we're not going inside. And Lakeith, he's just an amazing actor. I feel like his range is phenomenal. He brings such a rawness to his character, and I know I'm not fully well versed in acting jargon. That's not my ministry. But I know a good actor when I see one, and that actor, those two actors, make me feel something when I watch them, and so will all the rest of the actors. So those are my two main. Somebody's gonna have to be the sleuth, or like, dang, I guess, wow, he was in the first Knives Out, she was in the second. That's crazy. Did not plan that, but let's just go with it. Love them, have to be in it. If anyone claims to know me well, they should know that my top three favorite actors is Leonardo DiCaprio. His acting is phenomenal. We all know it. He's been in so many films, so many amazing films that have done well, and he's done well in each and every one of them. He has not missed. He's got to be in it because I'm obsessed with him. Obviously, Viola Davis has to be in it. She has to be in some type of project that I am dreaming. I'm thinking of this as like a fantasy football league. This is my fantasy film league. So just go with it. I don't know who she's gonna be. Maybe, ooh, Viola should be the villain. I don't think we've ever seen her be the villain, but I like where this is going. Y'all know how obsessed I've been with Succession, and I'm so sad that it's over. I think I'm gonna go watch it again at some point within the next 365 days because it's just that good. And y'all know I'm big on rewatching stuff. So with that being said, I have to have Jeremy Strong somewhere in here because that man can cry at the drop of a hat. And he can switch from being sad and solemn to being a total douche in the same scene. And it's phenomenal. Someone else who can do that is Paul Wesley. Y'all know I'm obsessed with The Vampire Diaries. Go watch it if you haven't. It's a yearly occurrence for me. So he's got to be in it. He can also crime. Paul Wesley can also flip so freaking quickly that he's got to be in there. I think he would be a great villain because him as Silas was top tier. Another actor I think would be a great fit for this project would be Ashley Blaine Featherson. She was in Dear White People, the TV show. I also think she was in the original movie, but I don't remember. However, I think that she's a phenomenal actress, and and I think that she would be a great addition as like a really irritating character. Like I feel like she could not that I think that she's like this, but I think that she could pull it off really, really well. I also need to add in Aldous Hodge. Obsessed with his acting. He is amazing. So he's got to be in there somewhere. I know I need to add in some younger people in there, and I'm trying not to pick people that are just in a ton of movies all the time these days. I know I used DiCaprio, Lakeith Stanfield, and Viola Davis, but they're so good. I just couldn't leave them off. But next on my list is a character from Ginny and Georgia. Her name is Sarah Weisglass. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, so forgive me if I am not. But I think that she is a phenomenal character, and I think that it would be great to add in some great comedic moments into this mystery, thriller, horror type of project. And she is so great at it, and I talked about it in my Ginny and Georgia season 2 review that I'll share here somewhere. Hopefully the season 3 comes out soon. I don't even know if they wrote it or filmed it yet, but she's definitely on my list as well because I think she's such a phenomenal character of how dramatic she can play, and she's very high and low, and I just think that it would be a great addition to the project. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? I didn't put Penn Badgley on my list, and I should have. He's up there like number 3 on the list because that man can play anybody's psycho. So he's going on it. And last but not least, I have to add Victoria Pedretti, who is also in You, season 2 and season 3, and season 4. She made a cameo. I think that she's a phenomenal actress. She's been in a couple of like the psychological horror type of projects from the Flaniverse, which is on Netflix, like Haunting of Hill House, Bly Manor, all that jazz. I think she's a phenomenal actress, and she's definitely going on there. I definitely want this project to have like spooky elements, maybe like a cabin type of setting, something out in the woods. I'm seeing dark blues and greens. I don't know. It's very much so giving me Us. Those are my thoughts because I'm obsessed with that movie. But also, I think it could be fun with like some ghost elements because I'm really into ghosts right now too. So I don't know. Like, I can't believe I'm creating a fantasy film league. This is crazy. However, I think that this was a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys had equal amounts of fun listening to me ramble about my cast and like the few members of crew that I had mentioned. So if you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up. Please let me know if you want me to do anything like this in the future. I can't wait to continue bringing more projects to you guys. And don't forget to like it, hit the share button, and subscribe. Talk to you guys in a brand new video real soon, guys. Bye. Something. What do you want to see?